We are back here at Atlantic Health System, home of Atlantic Sports Health. I am with Dr. Daniel Harrington, and we're going to be talking about runner's knee, or known in the medical community as patellofemoral syndrome. So can you describe what that is, and how do we avoid it or help to overcome it?
Yeah, so it is a very common problem in runners, but also in athletes in general. So patellofemoral pain syndrome, or commonly known as runner's knee, is pain under or around the kneecap. It's commonly experienced with squatting, kneeling, or sitting for prolonged periods of time. Oftentimes, it's mostly in children and young adults, whereas arthritis would be more common in the older adults.
Right.
A very common cause of runner's knee is simply weakness in the core, in the glutes, and in the quads, and changes the way the kneecap or the patella tracks. And so the prevention and treatment for runner's knee is strengthening those areas with a good physical therapy regimen. Also flexibility of the quadriceps, the hamstrings, and the calves will help as well.
I mean, that's so important for people to know, weakness in the core, the glutes. We tend to just not use those muscles a lot because we're sitting a lot, and even from an athletic standpoint, we see those muscles being the huge deficits in performance,
Right.
In terms of improving performance, getting the core strong, getting the glutes to activate. So really important. Now, why there being a weakness there, how does it translate to patellofemoral syndrome, having that weakness?
So it really changes the way the kneecap tracks. And so when you're weak in your glutes and in your legs, the kneecap tends to track out laterally or outside rather than straight up and down. And that causes the kneecap and the femur to rub in a way that causes irritation.
Well said. Guys, really key information to understand and take advantage of some of the exercises. And I think on the next segment, let's talk about some of these exercises
Absolutely.
that can benefit and avoid this patellofemoral syndrome or runner's knee that I think a lot of people, encounter. Thank you so much,
Absolutely.
Doc.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.